Hey guys, time for insanity to ensue right here on Dr.Gryzz Challenge Accepted. So I've decided, since I did my first video already, which was the Mountain Chug Challenge, that anytime I do a challenge that somebody else created, I have to come up with one. That I literally came up with this on the fly while I was a little buzzed from the challenge. So this might be crazy. I might not even be able to finish my own fucking challenge. So I came up with this one. This is crazy. And I'm calling it the 4 Chunky Challenge. Alright, 4 Chunky Challenge. And the way it works is 4 random Campbell's Chunky soups in a bowl. And you gotta eat the whole thing. I'm not putting a time limit on this because I'm not really sure how... I'm going to go as fast as I can, whatever the time is on my frame, that will be the challenge marker to beat me. Okay? But you have to do it this way in order for it to qualify as a challenge. So what I have is 8 completely different Campbell's Chunky soups. And I'm going to show them to you right now. And I'm going to label them. Oh, I forgot my pen. I forgot a pen. Hold on. I gotta get a pen. Hold on. Or something to write with. I need something to write with. Oh, I got a marker. I got a Sharpie. Dr. Gryzz got him a Sharpie. And I'm going to use these post-it notes that I got from my friend's wife. Free mammograms and pap tests and other health services for eligible women at the Women's Health Network. There's a toll-free number there. We'll give that a shameless plug. Go ahead. Yeah, take that. Whatever. Gotta help them women's, you know? Dr. Gryzz is all for healthy breasts. Oh yes, all for healthy breasts. So I'm gonna pick them up at random. I'm gonna number them at random. This is how you have to do it. In order for you to do this challenge, you have to do it this way. And you have to video the whole fucking thing. No editing, no jump cuts, none of that shit. None of that fucking smoke and mirrors bullshit. Alright, so I'm going to pick them up at random. I'm going to show you what it is. I'm going to number it. And then I have cards here. Number I'm hoping the hearts are going to love me on this one. So I have the ace, which is a 1 through 8. Because there's 8 cans. You have to get 4. Whatever you draw that matches the number that you posted on the can, that's the can you have to do. You have to put all 4 cans in a bowl. You can microwave them or eat them cold, whatever you're fucking... I'm going to microwave mine. I'm going to warm them up. Just because it'll bring the grossness up. Because when things are cold, you really can't taste them. You know what I mean? And I want this to be gross. This is supposed to be gross. So... that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to get my 4 randoms, randomize 3 times. So I'm going to pick them up at random, number them 1 through 8, and then I'm going to draw 4, I'm going to shuffle this up, draw a card, pick it up until I get 4, and then I'm going to put all 4 into a big ass bowl, and then I'm going to microwave them, and then eat them. And you got to finish them, and you can't barf. Now there's 2 in here I desperately don't want. And you'll see what they are when I pick them. I desperately don't want them because it's going to fuck up the whole mix no matter what I do. Alright, so hopefully the hearts have it in for me. Alright. Alright, let's have a go. So, number 1 is going to be sirloin burger with country vegetables. That's pretty nice. Like, by the way, one of these cans is more than a meal. Like, you will be full off of one of these cans. Look at the size of that fucking can. Like, that's a meal. Like, that is a fucking meal. Like, you'll go for a while on that. So, that's number 1. Let's pull the thing off. Put the thing on there. Put the number 1. And just so you people see, I'm not fucking around. It's not sticking to the can, but yeah, number 1. Here, let's do it this way. Number 1. Does that work? Number 1. Okay. Next, Completely at random. Picking them up. Alright, this is one of the ones I don't want to get. I don't want to get this. This is Manhattan clam chowder. Manhattan clam. So it's a clam chowder, but it's made with a tomato base. So that's number 2. Number 2. And now I'm laying them down. I don't have a big table that I can put them on, so I'm just kind of laying them down. But you'll know because I'll pick them up. Next up. Why did I pick that one? Oh, why did I pick that one? All right. New England clam chowder. I tell you, I'm picking them at random. They're lined up in a weird order. I just kind of put them down. I didn't even really look at them. But New England clam chowder. So this is the same thing, but milky. And that's going to be terrible with any of the 2 I already picked up. So that's number 3. That's number 3. Number 3. Alright. Oh, alright. So this is technically isn't the Chunky soup, but it's from the Chunky brand. And I thought it would throw a big curveball into everything if it got picked. This is chili with beans. Chunky chili with beans. Oh, this is going to be terrible. This is going to be awful, guys. Like, I got to bring my puke bucket out. I'm going to have to bring the barf bucket. Yeah, I'm going to have to bring out the barf bucket for this one. 4. That's number 4. Next up, we have chicken tortilla with grilled white meat chicken. Chicken tortilla with grilled. So it's kind of spicy. It's got corn in it. Like, whew, that's number 5. That is number 5. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, next up, we have classic chicken noodle soup. Classic chicken noodle soup with white meat chicken. More chicken. That's number 6. Number 6. All right, what's up next? All right, so we got chicken corn chowder. Chicken corn chowder. Oh, it's going to be terrible. This is going to be fucking awful, guys. It's going to be bad. I can't believe I'm doing this. But, hey, that's what the challenge is for, right? That's why it's a challenge. And the last, number 8, is baked potato with cheddar and bacon bits. I'm just thinking, like, any 4 of these is going to be awful. No matter what you do, any 4 of these are going to be awful. But if the clam is, any of the clam ones are involved, it's going to be that much worse. Like, it's just going to be that much worse. But that's the challenge of it. And you got to finish it, right? You got to finish it. So now I have my cards, A through 2. So, now there's ways of doing this, but the way I'm going to do it, like, I'm just going to kind of randomize the things on the table, like, in random. So I'm, like, really I'm not paying attention to nothing, and I'm just going to kind of, oh, shit, one fell. I'm just going to, like this, you know, I'm not looking at them, I'm just kind of swiping them around, this one under that one under this one under that one. I'm not looking at them. I'm just kind of fucking them all up. You know, I gotta make sure some of them get on top of the other ones. Like, I'm not really sure. And then make sure it's completely randomized without me looking at it. I'm gonna do one of these. Ready? I'm gonna put one off. One off. One off. One off. One off. One off, one off. And then I'm going to put them back together. I'm going to do one of these. Like, I'm seriously fucking randomizing this shit, guys. Like, I don't know anything that's going on here. There's no magic tricks. I'm not a magician. Like, I'm not a magician. I'm randomizing the fuck out of this shit. Alright, we're 10 and a half. I hope I can get this done quicker. I'm gonna pause it when I microwave this shit, but I'm gonna pour it all into the bowl right in front of you. I hope the bowl is big enough. This is the biggest bowl I own. This is the biggest bowl I own. I have one bowl that's bigger than this, but it doesn't do so well in the microwave. So let's hope I don't have to use it. All right, so I'm just gonna grab from the top, the 4 that I get, and then I'm gonna show you the can. Ready? Oh, shit. Number 4. So number 4 is the chili. So we're already starting off really bad. Number 4 is the chili. That's number 4. Alright, next up on the top is number 3. That is the New England clam chowder. Fuck. New England clam chowder and chili with beans. I'm regretting this already, guys. Number 1. Sirloin burger. I'm really hoping this isn't fucked up. 8. Number 8. Bacon. That's the baked potato with cheddar and bacon. So that's my mix, guys. Oh my god. And I'm going to mix them in the order that I got them in. As you see, I have them lined up. This is the some of these videos are going to be long, guys, just so you know. Because they are fucked up. Let's hope everything fits in this bowl. Because then otherwise I have to put them in a big... I might need a bigger bowl. You know, I'm going to just go ahead and get the other bigger bowl. Let me do a quick pause. Okay, guys, so this is literally the biggest bowl I own. And just so you see, I'm not cheating. It's still the chili. I'll show the labels. Still the chili. Into the bowl. I should have brought a spoon. Like, this is a meal. Like, each can is a meal. And I'm doing 4 of them. They're completely at random. They're fucking mixed up crazy. So that's the chili. One of the ones I fucking really didn't want was fucking... I didn't want any of the chowders. Really, I seriously didn't want any of the chowders. Fucking clam chowder. New England clam chowder and chili. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be awful. Oh my god. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh yeah, for other people's entertainment. I'm not even making money off of this, and I'm doing it. Alright. Sirloin burger. Sirloin burger. This is the only normal one out of the whole fucking bunch. It's like the only, like, it's like a classic soup. From, well, classic chunky noodles. Chunky soup. Oh, this is bad. Fucking A. Alright. And the last one, the baked potato with cheddar and bacon bits. Made of fresh and baked potatoes. Like, because it says that. Whatever. Oh, this is going to be awful. This is going to be fucking the worst fucking soup I've ever eaten. But I ate the whole thing in the video. And I'm just gonna go ahead and microwave it. Now, people would argue with me that microwaving would be cheating on this challenge. I came up with the challenge. Here's the thing. The reason why you have to heat it up is because when things are cold, you can't really taste them as well. You can only really taste something when it's warm. If you don't believe me, take a Budweiser or a Bud Light, drink it ice cold. You won't taste a fucking thing. Drink it room temperature, and you'll taste all the flaws in that beer. Because cold things don't have like good reception in your mouth. That's why when you eat ice cream, if I put 5 different flavors of ice cream in front of you, and you lick one and lick the other, by the third one, you're not going to taste a fucking thing. They're all going to taste the same because now your mouth is cold. When your mouth gets cold, it stops tasting. So in order for me to make this a real challenge, it's got to be warm. You got to heat the fucking thing up. So we're going to go heat it up. Alright, folks. Do you see the steam coming off of this sumbitch? Alright. Just so you know, I didn't replace it with anything. That's the fucking mixture. And I'm going to stir it up. Oh my god. This looks terrible and it smells bad. It smells bad. This is just an amalgamation of terrible shit. Individually, these are pretty good. It's a nice little meal. I have no idea the temperature of it. I didn't want to make it so hot that I couldn't eat it in quantity, like fast. But I did want to make it warm, so I'm going to do a taster. Alright, so it's warm.